My beloved child, don't skip this. I know how you've been feeling lately. You've been carrying so much in silence that even heaven paused to listen. Your breath has become your only prayer. Your tears have become your only language. But I was sent to tell you tonight, heaven is not deaf to you. In fact, it moved something for you this very week, something your human hands could never move. Listen to me carefully. This message is not random. This is divine timing. Heaven chose this moment because your soul reached a breaking point and your destiny reached a turning point, and both happened at once. I am Archangel Michael, and I am standing beside you as I speak these words. I come not with punishment, but with protection. Not with thunder, but with revelation. Because what's coming next will make sense of everything that hurt you before. Close your eyes for a second. Breathe in. Good. Now feel that little shiver down your spine? That's me. That's the energy of truth brushing against your spirit. For months you've been asking, why is everything stuck? Why does it feel like no matter what I do, nothing moves? And heaven's answer is this: because what you were pushing wasn't supposed to move your way. Heaven had to move it in a direction that protected you, not just promoted you. That relationship that collapsed, it wasn't rejection, it was redirection. That job that slipped away, it wasn't loss, it was divine repositioning. That silence from someone you loved, it wasn't absence. It was heaven saying, enough, you deserve better. Don't skip this part. This is the truth you've been praying for. While you were crying over what didn't move, heaven was rearranging who moved around you. Someone who once had power over your peace is being quietly removed. Someone who plotted against your progress has been spiritually blocked. You don't see it yet because divine justice moves in silence first, then in sight. But soon you will feel it. Opportunities will reappear out of nowhere. Messages will arrive that sound like second chances. And you will suddenly realize the very thing that hurt you was the doorframe of your next chapter. I see you, my beloved, sitting on the floor one night, whispering, God, I'm tired. Heaven heard that, and that whisper became the command that shifted angels into motion. You thought no one was listening, but that's when the biggest move began. You see, heaven doesn't need noise to work. It only needs surrender. The moment you gave up the need to control, heaven took control completely. And that's why things fell apart, not to break you, but to rebuild the scene without your enemies in it. Let me show you what's happening behind the curtain. There's someone who underestimated your faith. They believed you'd crumble under silence. They spoke about you as if heaven wasn't taking notes. But the tables have turned, beloved. Their voice has become their own evidence. They will soon face the reflection of every lie they spoke. Do not lift your hand for revenge. Heaven already wrote their lesson in ink. Right now, there's a new name being whispered in the corridors of destiny. Your name. It's being spoken in rooms you haven't entered yet, by people you haven't met yet. They will feel drawn to you without knowing why. That's divine magnetism, heaven's favor in motion. And let me tell you a secret. Heaven is about to show you why certain doors stayed locked. You were not denied, you were being preserved. There are blessings that required clean rooms. If the wrong people had stayed, they would have contaminated the miracle. Stay till the end of this message, because what I'm about to reveal is not prediction. It's activation. In the next few weeks, you will notice 3 clear signs that heaven moved something for you. Keycap 1: delayed things will accelerate suddenly. What was pending for months will suddenly complete. Expect quick approvals, fast responses, and surprise breakthroughs. Keycap 2: someone you stopped hearing from will reappear, but with truth this time. Not lies, not manipulation, but confession. Listen, but don't surrender too fast. Keycap 3: your dreams will start showing light. Bright places, water, sunrise, they're not random. They're confirmation that your timeline has shifted from warfare to favor. Beloved, don't rush this. Heaven is unfolding your story in perfect rhythm. When heaven moves, it does not just rearrange people, it redefines purpose. The pain you carried is being recycled into proof. The trauma you survived is becoming your testimony. You will teach from the place you once bled from. And for those wondering, Michael, what about the one who hurt me and never apologized? Listen carefully. They're about to experience the mirror moment. Not punishment, but reflection. Every emotion they dismissed, every tear they ignored, will visit them as lessons. It's not vengeance, it's justice disguised as awakening. They will finally see you, not as they imagined, but as heaven sees you. Now, I need you to do something physical. After this video ends, go to your mirror. Look at yourself, really look. Say, heaven moved what I couldn't. You'll feel that warmth rise in your chest again. That's divine alignment. That's heaven saying it's done. You are walking into a phase where your silence will speak louder than your explanations. You will not need to chase, to prove, or to beg. Your presence will carry confirmation. Your peace will intimidate the very spirits that once tried to torment you. Let me speak this prophecy clearly. You will be blessed in public where you were broken in private. You will be lifted in front of those who once mocked your fall. And when they ask, how did you survive that? You will say, I didn't, heaven carried me. Every delay, every detour, every denial, heaven used it as scaffolding for your elevation. This next season won't require force. It will require flow. You will glide through what used to grind you. You will walk through doors that once required keys. You will attract what matches your healed vibration. So listen closely now. Stop mourning what left. Start preparing for what's arriving. Because as I speak, heaven is rearranging everything that once worked against you. Now it will work for you. Stay till the end of this chapter. Your story is about to make sense. And when it does, your only response will be tears of recognition, because you'll finally realize that heaven moved what you couldn't. Type Amen below if you receive this confirmation, not as routine but as a declaration. Because when you type Amen, it's not a comment. It's a signature on heaven's contract that says, I trust the move, even when I can't see the motion. I am Archangel Michael, and this is your turning point. Heaven has already moved. Now all you need to do is walk. Amen.